That's not even the name of the damn song.
What is the name of the song?
It's called Just Because I Love You.
Okay.
That's the name of the song. And again, man, you can have all kinds of music that you want, and you can do what you want to do with it. It's my voice.
Yep.
And unless I'm not singing it, it doesn't count.
Yep.
it doesn't count. So I appreciate her putting it out, and a lot of people. I got a lot of tags on it, and it built a lot of press up from me. A lot of people contact me saying, what's this song? But I was in the blind because I was like, dude, you do. I'm like, what the hell is that song? And I didn't hear it until 2 days after they put it out.
All right.
I was like, damn, how did they get this? How did they get this?
So did you hear the new mix album?
What new mix album?
The DeathRow new mix.
Man, that's some shit when Suge was losing his mind. That's what I think that was.
Oh.
As far as new mix, he was fucking that music up. And that's just my honest opinion.
So
I like some of the songs that was on there, but some of that shit shouldn't have been touched. It's like touching one of Michael Jackson's greatest songs. And thinking you're gonna go in and you're gonna take somebody else, you're gonna take Soulja's Way and put him on a Michael Jackson cut that he did when he was 7. You just wouldn't do that.
Yeah. What did you think about what they did with the whole Picture Me Rolling?
I ain't even heard it probably. I haven't heard it.
Come on, man, go hear that,
I
man.
think I heard it.
That's your song. Go hear that.
Yeah, I'm trying. I guess I gotta go hear it. I feel terrible saying it's my song and I heard it.
I'm sure you've seen the Notorious movie. Did you like what they did with the Tupac character?
The Tupac character in the Notorious Big movie was whack as hell. That dude didn't act nothing like Pac. You know what I mean? But to tell you the truth, I really enjoyed the Notorious Big movie. I enjoyed it because it inspired me, man. It was a great movie.
Actually, everybody I know right now, I mean, the movie is great and everything, just a lot of character, well, just mainly Tupac's character was just throw out of what.
Tupac's character was a little shaky. They had a great puppy dude.
Yeah.
The dude, he was great, and I even like the dude that played Biggie. He was good, but the Tupac dude, he wasn't. Again, it was a Biggie movie.
Yeah, it was going to be biased, definitely.
It was a Biggie movie, so they were going to definitely show,
their
side or show how they thought that Tupac was and wanted to water him down a little bit. They couldn't make Tupac look, much better than the Biggie character. Couldn't make him sound much better than the Biggie character. So, that's one side versus the other side.
Do you think Amura Entertainment should consider a Tupac version?
Definitely, man.
That's without a question.
Amura should definitely do a Tupac movie, and it ain't gonna be original with Danny playing in it. How long does the finish the course?
So you knew Tupac well. What is the biggest misconception about Tupac?
The biggest misconception of Tupac, I think, is a lot of people probably just thought dude was just, a wild head, or just thought that, dude was just, one of those kind of dudes that spit in the camera. Dude was very intelligent, man. A big-time reader. Dude read books. And, at times when you call him, if he wasn't working on records, man, I used to let him read. I'm telling you what you should read and things like that.
How would Pac feel about being such a big icon? How did he feel about being such a big icon? And
I don't even think Pac knew that he was going to be as iconic as he is. I don't think he knew it. I think he knew he was dealing with a gift, and I think he knew he was dealing with a gift. But man, I've been a lot of places, man, that people don't even speak English. People just don't know nothing or nobody else. But that Tupac word is like a national word.
It is.
It's like it's like a new language. It's like a new lesson in school. It became a college curriculum and things like that. So again, man, dude left a legacy.
He did.
That's a legacy and inspire a whole lot of people. I've walked through all kinds of hoods around the world. I've walked through all kinds of hoods around the world. And just Tupac name itself was my pass on being sick. I mean,
there was an interview with him on a boat. I don't know if you've seen it. It's on YouTube. He's on him on a boat, and he actually said himself that I gotta reach a level that nobody else can touch. And then after that, my name will live on forever. And, I mean, just hearing him say that, it was just like, no one knew what the future held, but I feel like he knew what his goal was, and...
Yeah, he knew, and now, I don't think he knew, but I definitely think he had a goal to do what happened. His goal was to let people know who Tupac was, know his music, and where it wasn't just, the thing I like about Pac, it wasn't just raps for Tupac. He wasn't just rapping in his ears, man. His music helped a whole lot of people out.
A whole lot of people.
A whole lot.
You had a special relationship with Suge. How do you feel when you heard people say the negative things about Suge that they did?
Suge was my adopted parent when I was in California. So when I hear, you know, I'm again, man, where I'm from, you know, I'm cut from a different thread. I run off this thing called loyalty. A lot of dudes don't know that name. You know, it's kind of weird. It sounds a little strange to some people. But loyalty is what I'm cut from. And, you know, regardless of the bad times, the only thing I can think of is good things that Suge has helped me do and that he's done for me. And, you know, giving me that opportunity that I could never repay him for the opportunity that he had bestowed on me. And the bad things that I feel that he's done against me, you know, he'll pay for because, you know, you just can't do people bad. That's loyal to you or that's good to you. You can't mess with those kind of people. So I don't feel me getting on interviews or me doing ill things or me being on songs that's gonna talk about shit. I'm just not gonna do it because that's not what I'm cut from.
All right.
I'm not cut from that.
I can respect that.
That's like, you know, I'll leave that to rappers to go ahead and the bad press out on dudes and shit like that. That's not me.
All right. No, I can respect that, definitely. So you seen the Tupac assassination with Frank Alexander?
Yeah, I did see the Tupac assassination. I did see that.
How did you feel about that? Did you just, did you really take it in or ignore it, just brush it off?
Was that the one with his lion-ass security guard?
Yeah. Oh, well, I don't know if the lion, but...
With Frankie or something like that?
Frank Alexander.
Yeah, I don't like none of them niggas. I don't like none of them dudes because they're liars. Those dudes were either LAPD cops, off-duty police officers that was our security, that was being hired to do security.
Oh.
Those niggas was not our friends. Yeah, we build relationships with people that work under us, and your security you do want to be close to, but I think Frankie really exaggerated on Tupac and his relationship.
It was
not like that.
It wasn't like that.
Hell no, I've never seen him at a damn birthday party with nobody. You know, none of the dudes went at our kid's birthday party or family birthday party. We didn't, you know, and not just, I'm saying Frankie. I'm being corrected by somebody who was definitely there. Frankie, that dude, he was a new dude, you know. But he was around because he was security. He wasn't around just because, you know, this is my best friend, you know, we family, or I'm going to Chicago to visit his people. So like that.
So you think he took advantage of his position and exploited it?
He took advantage of his position, and it wasn't that long. We make security make it a little some of the women that we pass around, you know what I'm saying? They get some of the leftovers or something. You know what I mean? We look out for them like that. You know what I mean? And some of us have security sleeping at our houses at moments. So, you know what I mean? I'm not going to play like they wasn't around or they wasn't security or nothing like that. But I talk to some of them now, some of those security guards, and, you know, just because we've known each other, I feel that there's a relationship there. But, you know, the way that Frankie has made it look, man, it wasn't like that, man.
It's wrong.
It wasn't like that. That dude got some whole other shit going on. He got paid exactly what he did. He monopolized off of his job. And the name of his book should have been Who I've Secured. Not me and Tupac Shakur, Who I've Secured. And he could have talked about his relationship of being security for one of the most legendary rappers. And that would have been a great book. But, you know, his book is full of lies and his movie is full of lies. And, you know, this is probably the only time that he'll get a chance to hear me say this, or this is probably the only time that my pastor get a chance to hear me say this. My pastor reads my stuff when I do it. But it's fuck Frankie.
Oh, man, definitely. All right. You know what? I caught that vibe, too, when just watching the interview.
I'm sorry, man.
No, definitely not.
Because it's like, you know what I mean? He made a lot of shit look bad to me. You know, and it's some of the things that he even said in some of those movies, if it was his friend, he wouldn't even open his mouth. Some things friends just don't open their mouth on just because of street religion. Just because of, you know, just because of the laws of the land, you just don't open your mouth on certain things. And, you know, as far as shit that I've seen him talk about, if it did happen, I know he wasn't there. Again, he was LAPD. You know what I mean? So things that happen about LAPD is things that they like. You know, all he seen was music. All he heard was great songs and, you know, video sets and shit like that. Other shit that he's coming up with, I'm like, you know, I'm surprised you can even open your mouth saying it.